I've been down the Smoke for the Anzac Day march. Not that I was in the war. The recruiting officer said I wasn't tall enough. Funny the things you try and do when you're 7 years old. Anyway, every year I drive me old granddad down to the march. He's shrunk a bit over the years, so all I can see beside me in the ute is a 1914 double-breasted suit with a slouch hat sitting on top of it. He has to undo the top button every time he wants to speak. But he knows when we're getting close to the smoke, because if I look close, I can see the grin getting wider across his repat issue dentures. He doesn't say much, but I reckon Anzac Day gets him more excited than a randy Pekingese in a wig factory. Every year it's the same. I find him his old mates to march with, hook 'em all together with a bit of string, make sure they're all facing the same direction and let 'em go. And after the march, I ask a policeman where we can find a good two-up game, give Grandad $20 and a beer, push him into the circle and stand back until he's pissed and broke. That only takes about 10 minutes, and then I tuck him into the sleeping bag in the back of the ute, and 6 hours later he's at home trying to remember where he's been. Yeah, that's usually what happens, but this year there was a incident. Namely, a slight confrontation with an outfit called Women Against Rape in War. Now, I think their cause is fair enough, but Grandad took one look at the overalls and homely features and picked up on the fact that some of them preferred the company of other women. So his idea of a joke was to pinch one of them on the left buttock and give me a dirty look. So she shouts, "Sexist pig," and then kicks me between me loose change and me hanky. I couldn't have gone down quicker if Kim Hughes was me captain. Now, this made Grandad a bit terse, and when he gets his dander up, it can fair singe his bloody hat. So he dropped her like a school case, and 3 or 4 of her braless mates. Not a bad effort, considering them so-called women look more like council workers, with a touch of blue heeler thrown in. Like Grandad said to him as they backed off, "I don't know why you're protesting about rape. If there was a war tomorrow, you'd all be safe."